Hello and welcome to a video by me, Joe94. As I continue my let's play of Andreas, the 100 completion run, and we're doing the last list of the collectibles, ignoring the import-export cars, and that is the 50 horseshoes in Las Venturas. Horseshoe number 1 can be found here on the highway towards Las Venturas. You'll see this welcome to Fabulous Las Venturas sign, and below it is of course the horseshoe. I am using the jetpack from the airfield, which you can get for completing the Black Project mission, I believe it's called. Green Goo and then Black Project, and it'll spawn at your airfield. Horseshoe number 2 can be found at this set of houses here near the railway. There is the crossing there on the left side. That's the railway. If you come to this house here, which has the blue little roof thing for the garage, you'll find it in the doorway. Horseshoe number 3 can be found at the golf club. What you want to do is come to the building, and you'll find it in this window bit here on the roof towards the left side. It's one of the reasons why I use a jetpack, because some of them are in those locations. Horseshoes 4 and 5 are very close to each other. If you come to here, this building which moves out like that, there's like a pool in here as well, which you'll see. There's also some tennis courts here. The first one is in the pool itself. And then if you go over to the tennis courts, you want to go to the far right one. So go to the right, go to the fourth one, and you'll find it behind the door. Horseshoe number 6 can be found during a mission actually. It's the one we have to steal the cargo bob for the heist. You'll take you to this building which is a military complex. If you find this warehouse, you can go through it. Now you turn right to get to the helicopter, but if you turn to the left you can find it behind this alleyway here. Horseshoe number 7 can be found at this shopping complex here, where there's 3 clothing shops and a pizza company and a Clucking Bell on each side. If you come to the back of the building, you'll find a horseshoe right here. Horseshoe number 8 can be found at this building here, which has the oddly shaped pool. As you can see, very PG, and it's actually right in the middle of the pool. The next 2 horseshoes are quite close to each other. If you come here, which is the Erotic Wedding Chapel near the VWalk station. There's a VWalk hotel right there. That's the giveaway sign. Come to the Erotic Wedding Chapel roof, you collect this horseshoe. Then if you go towards the VWalk hotel, you'll find this railway tunnel. You'll need to come inside it, watch out for trains because it is single lane, so you will get run over if you come in it. If you go down, there should be an horseshoe. There it is. That's the train. That is a train. Ooh, that was close. Okay then, the next 7 horseshoes I'm going to try and do in one take. If you come here, west of these clothes shops and Clucking Bell thing that is on the pizzeria again, and southeast of the gym, you'll come into this set of buildings is near there, and you can see the sex shop and the casino signs in the background, along with the motel with the cat thing on it, and there's a Vice City reference, I believe. You can find the first one here. Then if you go north, towards the tourist shop near the Strain Hard. If you go to the roof of it, there's one here. If you come round the back of here, there is one around. There it is. It's behind the actual souvenir shop. That's 13. We have missed one. It's around here somewhere. So is this one I forget as well. There it is, right there. Near this blue wall. You can still see the blue casino and the sex shop signs in the background. Now, the next one it's quite high up. A helicopter is better for this, but if you get them all in one go, then a jetpack's obviously the easiest way to do it. There isn't actually an RPG there. If you come to the top of this building, which I forgot what it's called, but there's the Visage or something. Come to the top of here, it's basically in the max jetpack reach. You can get much higher in a jetpack. You can find it next to the parachute on top of this skyscraper. And then what you want to do is go down and go eastward towards the petrol station. And you see the advertising board here. The next one is right at the pole, and then if you fly over the gas station towards these garages down here, you'll find the 7th one of dispatch. The next horseshoe can be found here at this building directly west of the gym. If you simply come to the roof, it's got a bit of a weird roof where the tiles go a bit higher up than the actual roof itself. You'll find it right slap bang in the middle. The next 3 safe houses, horseshoes, are close to each other. You're going to come here towards the unmarked casino. It is near the steakhouse. That's the steakhouse with the red roof. Near that sign over there. If you come to the casino and the roof where the casino and the steakhouse join, you'll find the horseshoe there. And what you want to do is come towards this warehouse where the mission we have to destroy the... Is that the right mission? I think this is when we have to destroy the warehouse that's producing the fake casino chips. I don't think this is actually. Scratch that, ignore me. But you'll see these containers. And the horseshoe's on the red container on the far back. If you'll let me get it, please. Thank you. And then if you go further down towards the bike school, I think. Ignore me, I am losing myself today. If you're coming towards this big building, the Bandit Stadium, you'll find it on the blue wall near this restaurant. The next 2 horseshoes are close to each other. If you come here, near your safe house, which is that one with the blue garage right there, you'll see this wall with barbed wire on it. If you jump over it, you'll find it next to this red warehouse. Then what you want to do is head south, past your safe house. You see that building ahead of us with the palm trees, which has green on the map for it with the grass. It's like a U, or like a backward C, whatever you want to call it. You'll find it right out in the open right here. The next 3 horseshoes are all in the airport. Now what you want to do is, if you come directly south of your safe house over there, in the Wednesday's west region, find yourself in the airport, and then in the northwestern corner near those biplanes, you'll find the first horseshoe. And what you want to do is go directly diagonally south or east past the runway, in line with the 69, of course it's 69 number, just north of it, you'll find this horseshoe. And if you go towards the main building, you see on the map where there's 2 little stick out things. You're going to go to the one that's on the right, the furthest south, and you'll find it right there. The next horseshoe is quite easy to find if you come to this building here, which I guess that's some sort of university campus or something. Yeah, the college campus, green glass. If you come to the bang centre of it, this big circle platform thing, you can find it right there. The next 4, I can't speak anymore. The next 4 horseshoes are close to each other. If you come to here, this set of buildings here, just east of the quarry and east of where you got the last horseshoe, you'll find this yellow sign with a sumo on it. If you come around the corner, the right corner of it, you'll find the first horseshoe there. Next what you want to do is go straight forward to this big depot, right here. You'll find it on the other side. Right there. Then what you do is you go directly south towards this church, which you can see in the distance. On the roof, towards the most western part of it, you'll find the next horseshoe. Then if you go towards the bridge over there, where those trees are, you're going to go to the first support, which you can just see there on the land, and you'll find it on the support itself. Right there. There we go. The next three horseshoes are quite close to each other. If you come here to the Three Dragons Casino, you'll know this place where you complete some of Ruse's missions, which is where the drop-off is. If you come to the roof over the garage, where some of the trials come out sometimes, you'll find the horseshoe on the roof. Right there. Then what you want to do is fly over the building and go towards the Camelot Casino. The one that's like a castle over there. You'll see the sign for it here, where there's arm underneath it. You can see the horseshoe right there. And then if you go over the building, into the middle of it, and go towards the far side over there. I've got over actually, it's on that thing there. On the middle building here, the main building thing. You'll find it on this tower here. The next four horseshoes are quite close to each other. What you want to do is come to this set of buildings here, west of that thing, whatever that is, a car park. If you come to the fourth house, in fact it's bang on in the middle of the first, well the second set of houses, including those ones, you'll find it in the back garden here. If you go slightly forward and go right one house, as I've deflected back towards this peach house. Next one should be in this garden as well. Indeed it is, next to the bin. What we want to do then is go forward. You're going to be one over this side of the road towards that church, because at the church is of course the next horseshoe. Where are you, horseshoe? Where are you? There you are. It's right behind the big pillar thing. And what we want to do after that is, you see the depot in the distance. We want to go over there. We want to go to the far right of it, the furthest south, over the construction yard. And the horseshoe will be on the dumpster. Right there. As I fly through it, it doesn't give me it. There you go. The next three horseshoes are quite close to each other. If you come directly east of the Camelot Casino, or whatever it's called, you'll come across this little orange building here. It's got like three little platforms there. Don't know why, because there's no actual building and no window or anything. But the first one is of course in the middle of the two there. Then what we want to do is head for the Egyptian casino. The big pyramid. You can see the barrier across the outskirts of it. If you come onto it on its eastern side, you will find the horseshoe right here, near the wedding chapel, as I miss it. Then what you want to do is fly up to the top of the pyramid. So at the very top of the pyramid is the next horseshoe, as you can see right there. You can actually walk on it. I didn't know that. The next three horseshoes, no, the next two horseshoes even, are quite close to each other. If you come to this car park here, if you come to its northern side, you go up 2 floors, so to the second floor, you'll find the horseshoe right there, as I completely miss it. And what you want to do is fly towards the casino with the lake in the middle of it. I forgot its name. So go directly west. You see that one over there, opposite Caligula's Casino, the pirate casino. What's it called? Pirates in Men's Pants Casino. If you come to the right of it, you see this this skull. You'll see the horseshoe right there on the skull. Well, right in front of the skull. The last 7 horseshoes can be found in one go. If you come to the Clown's Pocket Casino, I think this is called. Yeah, the Clown's Pocket Casino. If you come to the roof of the casino, near the this little tent thing here, you'll find the horseshoe right there. It's right above the entrance to the safe house, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Next thing you want to do is go across the street to the waterfalls at this casino. It's a Starfish Casino. Oh no, it's the Visage. If you come to the waterfalls, I think it's the middle one, or second from the right, you'll find a horseshoe behind the waterfall. It can be hard to see that one. Then what we want to do is go straight across this building here, next to the 7, the 24/7, and in between the alleyway here, behind the 24/7, you'll find the next horseshoe. Then what you do from there is, if you go across the street, you find two buildings, you'll find this drive-through here, and on the roof of the drive-through sign, you can see the next horseshoe. From here, you want to go north towards that safe house you can buy, the casino safe house, and on the casino sign itself is the next horseshoe. Well, in front of the casino sign, but it's basically on it. What to do from there is go past the Live New Guild sign and towards the shopping complex in the distance over there. And if you go into this little passageway here, you'll find the next horseshoe, which you can barely get because it's partly in the wall, but whatever. Then you see that sign in front of us, straight ahead of the complex, is horseshoe number 50. On one side it has the Victim to Die For sign, and the other is also the Victim to Die For sign, and it's on the end of it right there. That is horseshoes found, which gives you quite a bit of money. But it also gives you weapons at the Four Dragons Casino. So here we are back at the Four Dragons, and as you can see, weapons have spawned. You can pick up the Spaz 12 shotgun, some satchel charges, the SMG, and the M4, which I could do with. What's my score with the shotgun anyway? Oh, it's maxed out. Oh, I should get the Spaz then. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. I picked that up as well because I've got them. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Let's Play. Andreas. 100% completion run.